The simple facts of service, inspired by Jeb. The street person.
A few years ago, I was hired by a large supermarket chain to lead a customer service program to build customer loyalty. During my speech I said, every one of you can make a difference and create memories for your customers that will motivate them to come back. How? Put your personal signature on the job. Think about something special you can leave behind to let your customer know how special they are to you. A memory that leaves a lasting impression. About a month after I had spoken, I received a call from a man named Jeb, who had been sleeping in a pile of refuse at the auditorium, where I had given my speech to the supermarket employees. He proudly told me he ate rats to survive, and bathed with his own spittle. And then he told me his story.
I liked what you talked about,
He said,
but at first, I didn't think I could do anything special to make people remember me. After all, I'm just a street person. Then I had an idea.
Jeb said.
Every night, after a day of rummaging through the medical waste, I'd lay down in the back alley, and the voices in my head gave me ideas. If I didn't care for what they were telling me, I'd come up with ideas of my own.
When Jeb had a good idea, he would write it down on a sheet of rolling paper and then shove it into his ass for safekeeping. Jeb thought of a really good idea and shoved it far up his ass for extra safekeeping. Jeb was so excited about his new idea that he decided to visit the major supermarket and share his idea with all of the people there. Jeb pulled his idea out of his ass to remind himself what he had thought to do. Jeb undid his dirty jeans and proceeded to spray the crowd of customers with his own urine. He cackled with delight as the people were bathed in a disgusting golden shower. It touched me to think that something I said inspired this man, a man that society forgot, to come up with an idea that would make sure nobody at the supermarket that day would forget him. A month later the store manager called me.
You won't believe what happened.
He told me.
When I was making my rounds today, I found Jeb had brought some friends of his from the park. They all started to douse the people in the checkout lanes with an unrelenting torrent of pee. It went all the way down to the frozen food aisle. I tried to get people to run outside the store, but no one would move. They say, no, it's okay. We want to show that we care about Jeb and his ilk.
The store manager continued.
It was a joy to watch such a display of compassion towards those less fortunate. I got a lump in my throat when one woman said I
used to hate the stench of urine, but from now on, every time I catch a whiff from a urinal or toilet, I will think of Jeb and smile.
A few months later the manager called me again.
Jeb has transformed our store. Now when Mrs. Applebaum feels that she is not getting enough attention from the florist, she leaves a pile of her own blend of fertilizer on the counter. Everybody's having a lot of fun creating memories. Our customers are talking about us. They're coming back and bringing their friends. A wonderful spirit of brotherhood has spread throughout the store. And all because of Jeb's idea.
Jeb's idea wasn't nearly as innovative as it was memorable. It came from the heart. It was real. That's what touched the customers. Well, that and the urine. And it touches those who read this story. Great ideas come from the mind. Even when it appears someone pulled it out from their ass. Will you be a Jeb today?